Hello children. Today we will see how to work in Google Slides. If you don't have a laptop or you are unable to have PowerPoint in your laptop, you can make use of Google Slides to make small presentations. How do we work with Google Slides? I'm going to tell you. On your Android mobile phones, you can download the app Google Slides. So go to the Play Store first. There you will type Google Slides. Press on the app. You see the Google Slides coming on. Click on install. The Google Slide will install on your mobile. Let's wait till it downloads. Using this you can make nice presentations. Using different themes, you can add pictures. You can make it colorful and mail it to anyone that you want. So it is installing on my mobile. Now I open it. So this is how the interface looks like. It will ask you a Gmail address. Give your school address or any other Gmail account address that you have and you can use Google Slides. Now at the bottom of the screen you can see a plus sign. When I click on it, it gives me two options. One is to choose a template and another is to choose a new presentation. If I click on a new presentation, a blank screen will come where I can put my own colors and add my own way of working. If I go and choose the template, what happens is it gives me a wide variety of templates which are already there with different colors and beautiful settings, and I can use whichever I like. So it's up to you which one you take. Let's take, say for example, science fair. So you can click on that, and there are others also. You can choose anyone from there. If you do not like this, you can make your own blank presentation. That's totally up to you. So we can click here. This is the first slide, edit slide, and here we can write our own title. So when you click on it, double click on it and your keyboard opens. So remove this and type maybe Mount Carmel School. Okay, and we make it center aligned. So long press on it and make it center aligned. Come here to the bottom. These are the alignment options. So you can choose any one which you feel is okay. I'll choose the center align. Now here you can type your name, double click, and the keyboard comes and you can give it a name. I am giving a name, my name. So that's it. Now how do we go to the next slide? Next slide you press at the bottom, the next slide automatically comes. Now if you don't want any part of it, you can always delete, double click and delete what is written there. We don't want it. We are going to write our own text. So first slide, second slide, I'm going to write the where my school resides. So maybe the subtopic can be about my school, and we can change the color also. So when we double click and we long press it, you are allowed to select it, and at the bottom if you see there are different options and it opens the color, the highlight color if you want to make. All those things you can do, children. So you can go here, choose whatever color you think is good for you. Now the font you want to change, you can change the font. Go back, take the text color which you like, and then if you want to make it bold, you can do that. Increase the font size like this. All these things you can do as you want. Now what about adding a picture? Now if I want to add a picture on my slide, there is an option of, there is a plus option coming at the top of the screen. Click on it. When I go to the image option, it shows me two options, either from photos, that is from my gallery which I have on my mobile, or from the camera. You can take a picture immediately and put it there. Now I want a picture of a school which I do not have in my gallery, so what do I do? So for that, what you need to do, you have to open the Google search engine, go to Google, type school image or school clip art, and it's going to show you many images. So if we go here and we take any nice one that we like, click on it, download it. How do you download? Press on it, long press on it, click on download image, and it will download to your gallery. So when we go to our gallery, we can see that we have our picture here. Now I go back to my Google Slides, and here I will go to plus, go to image. Now I have the picture in my gallery, so I go to from photos. From photos may I take this one, and it gets inserted in my slide. So I can make it small, I can reduce the size, the way I want I can do it. So now you can type here about your school. My school is in Dwarka. Okay, and anything else that you want to type, increase the size, put different colors, all those things is what you have to do, like that. Now let's go to the next slide, third slide. Now in the third slide I again want to type something more, so I double click and I delete this because I don't want. Now I want to write something about the classroom, so I write my classroom. Here I don't want to type anything, I want to put a picture, so I go here and I say I want to put a picture. Again I go to image. In my gallery I already have a picture downloaded of the classroom, so I click on it and my classroom picture comes. So you'll have to download the picture and keep it in your gallery so that you can put it here. Now I have made 3 slides. I do not want any other slides in this, so I am going to remove them. So there is the cut, you can remove that. So just press on it and press on the scissor button at the top. So press on it. Since you have taken a template, you have to do this. Otherwise, if you take a blank presentation, you don't have to delete all these slides. So your choice, whether you want to start from a template or from a blank presentation. So we have these 3 slides. Now let's do the presentation. So what do? We have here, now this is the arrow at the top of the screen. If you see, there is an arrow, that is the presenting the presentation. So we click on that, present on this device, and it's going to start the presentation for me. So this is the first slide, then my second slide comes, and then my third slide comes. So that's how it works. Okay, you can add many other things in the picture if you want. You can long press on it and you can add the border, and all these things are also available. You can go and choose the basic border, probably for example yellow. If you need, you may click on yellow. Yeah, so make it dark, the color is there, you can make it dark as you want. So all these options you have to try. And how do you share it with others? How do you send on mail to others? On the top of the screen you are seeing a face like icon, so click on that. There you can type the email address of the person to whom you want to send the mail. For example, I give my address, raji.rajesh@mountcarmeldelhi.com, and at the bottom of the screen there is again an arrow, so press on it and the file will be sent to this address. So this is how you send the presentation to any person whom you want to share it with. Okay, these are some other options which are available on the right hand side. You can use these. Now when we go back, when we go out of this, it shows all the presentations that I have made or I have received. Now if I want to change the name, just click on this arrow. This is the presentation that we have made. and there is an option here available at the bottom. You can download also. See, there are options of downloading, renaming and all. I want to rename it with my name which I want to give, so I say my school and maybe I give my name along with it and click on rename. So this is how it works, children. So make many slides, make many presentations in this software and share it with us.